Hello and welcome. If we have not yet met, my name is Ashley Molinex and I am a final expense telesales agent. Yes, I get to work from the comfort of my own home. Yes, I'm a mom. Yes, I am a wife. Yes, I get my weekends off. I crush it in this space and I still have time to cook dinner and do all the fun mom things that I just love to do while still crushing it in the industry. Today, I want to highlight and talk about the mental game that is life insurance telesales over the phone. This even goes for the face-to-face folks. If you're still going to the doors, need a knee over the kitchen table, it is still a mental game out there. This is sales at the end of the day, and it is not easy. It is not sunshines. It is not rainbows. It can be hard, even for the people who are really good at what they do. And I want to highlight just that. This past week, I was able to close $8,202.32 of annualized premium. There was a day, Tuesday, very, very hard day for me mentally. I was on the phone since 8 in the morning and I was dialing and I was dialing and I was dialing and I was dialing. And I had people tell me to fork off. I had people tell me, now's not a good time. I need to reschedule. I literally booked 5 appointments, and I don't like booking appointments. I avoid booking appointments at all costs, and it was just like I was getting drugged through the mud. And these were new leads. These are leads that were not even a day old telling me like, I never submitted this, and who are you, and la la la, I'm gonna report you, and all of these things were, it's like pellets, like poop, 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 like I was getting hit with a pellet gun all day long. It was no fun. But again, there are days like that in this industry, which is why I want to highlight this for you, because you have to have the mental toughness, the resilience in the game of life insurance. Because if I were not mentally strong, I would have ended my day early by 1 o'clock, and I would have convinced myself and told myself, like, I worked hard, I put in the time, I need to just take a break, I can't handle this, people are mean, I would have created excuses, that imposter syndrome everyone talks about would have kicked in. And I'm here to tell you right now, if you, as a human, cannot overcome bad calls, if you cannot overcome the fact that in the beginning, when you suck at this and you're learning a skill set, if you cannot handle dialing all day and listening to a ringtone, if you cannot handle people picking up the phone and giving you front-end objections, you need to go. You need to leave the industry and go get a standard 9-to-5 job, because this is not the space for you. It does not just happen. You have to put time on task. You have to practice the skill set, because even the seasoned vets like myself, we have tough days. But mentally, I have the resilience and perseverance to push through it and push past it and know that if I keep doing the thing, if I keep dialing, Mildred will pick up. It's like my wonderful mentor and coach, Tim Hildebrand, tells me all the time, hashtag the 86, work through the 86 crappy people to then have sweet Mildred pick up the phone and work with her. Hashtag go find Mildred. GFM. Go do the thing you need to do so that you can make this sale. Tuesday was a very hard day for me. Not even gonna lie. 17 people picked up the phone, which is really high for me. I usually have plenty of policies before I even get to like the 7th pickup for the day. 17 people. I quoted 6 individuals, and I got hit with the front end objections. I got hit with the back end objections. I had 2 people go into an app and they refused to give me their social, and I never run into the social objection. So it was like I was getting pelted all day long. Front end objections, back end objections, in-app objections, and I'm usually done for my day around 2 o'clock. Maybe 3 o'clock, and I'm free. I've done my policies and I'm walking away for the day. I fought. I did not give up. I knew that if I just let every single objection, every single fork off, every single lie that was spewed to me over the phone just be a bead of water on my back, let it flick off like it's a bead of water on a duck's back, I knew I would get a policy. I stuck with it. 6:30. I finally got a sale and I ended up closing shop for $760. So yes, I showed up at 8 a.m. and I didn't close shop until 6:30. It was a long day for me, but that's what it takes sometimes. That's what it takes most times when you are brand new to the industry. Because I showed up for myself day in and day out, and because I did the activity, because I fell forward very fast and I did not give up and I kept doing the thing, I got good. And then when I got good, my days got easier. I knew that I could pour more money into my ad spend, and I knew that abundance of lead flow is key for me because these people are fresh, they're hot, it's top of mind. I have an ironclad script. I know that I can get someone through a finish line, right? So all to say, if you're out there and as an agent, you struggle on the days where people don't pick up the phones and you're hearing the dialer all day long, you cannot stop. You don't get to stop. You have to set yourself a goal at the start of the week, which for me, my personal weeks will start from Sunday to Saturday. So for the week, I tell myself I need at least 8 policies. And that's because of my personal goals. That's because I have a team and I'm coaching and I'm training. That's because I'm a mom and I want to make sure I am available for my children because they are moldable and they're in this point in time in their life where I want to really make sure that I can pour into them to shape them up to be bright, young, vibrant, beautiful, God-fearing women. And so my goal is 8 policies, and I'm content with that. I know that I am in the green as far as my business goes with all my numbers and my metrics. There are some agents who their minimum is 10, their minimum is 15. They're not going to walk away until they hit that number. Whatever that number is for you, you better not walk away until you hit that number. You can't. If you are the type of agent who starts to walk away because you haven't hit your number, and you're creating excuses, you're blaming your dialer, you're blaming the leads, you're blaming your cat that you had to go take for a walk, you're blaming all these outside things and it's not on you and your work ethic and your drive, this is not your space. You need to go find another position somewhere, preferably where you're getting paid hourly, because the entrepreneurness is not inside you. I hate to tell you this, but if you can't fight and dig and fight until you hit that goal, you will fail. You're not going to last for the long haul in this industry. You just won't. You have to make time. You have to put in the work. You have to go find Mildred. That's my 2 cents for the day, because this week was hard for me and I didn't give up. And I just wanted to highlight that for you guys. Don't give up. Okay, I hope that you found that helpful. Remember, mindset is key in all things. If you are looking for a rock solid agency, ironclad agency, where it is not about the MLM hype, it is not about the recruiting the masses, it is not about low commission structure, it is about support and the training and the tools that you need, the CRMs that you need, the fresh, hot, exclusive leads that you need, everything that you need, mentorship included. Apply for the Do For It Insurance Group. The link is below if you do get through the application phase, because yes, you do have to apply. I will see you in the Slack channels. Bye.